Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and in today's tutorial I'll show you how to make faceless YouTube videos 2026 a complete walkthrough. So guys, you've been wondering how you can actually get started with making a faceless video for your faceless channel. So here's how you can actually go about this. As usual, the first step is picking a niche of the content you want displayed on your YouTube channel. So basically, you need to pick a niche that actually works. Some of the best niches you can find are tutorial videos, tech reviews, app reviews, phone reviews, just basic reviews are good. Finance, investing, and side hustles, those really do well. We have productivity, motivational compilations, gaming commentary, top 10 or documentary style videos, news summaries, automation, and also entertainment. Nothing sells like entertainment. That's movies, football, soccer, anything that sells. This is a documentary, like I told you, a documentary style. And also we have, like I said, football and things that have to do with finance, investing, and side hustles. All right. So moving on from this, the next step is actually finding topics, that's video topics that actually get views. So you can see for in the and you can see in the entertainment district we have over 100,000 views from movie recaps, and then from big companies we have football videos that are crossing about 1.9 million views, and we have YouTube shorts. So you just need to pick a niche of the kind of videos you want. Do you want to post long content? Do you want to post short form content? Or do you want something kind of in the middle, something not too far, not too shabby, maybe 1 to 3 minute videos? You can get stuff like that done on YouTube by either selecting a good amount of by selecting a duration of your videos. You can get your content out there. Now basically, when you find video topics that actually get views, you have to source for some of the topics. You could use YouTube like your competitor. So let's say you want to make things like let's say you want to make things like this kind of videos, football match videos. You're going to need to find where they get their matches from, in a way that you wouldn't be getting copyrighted, in a way you wouldn't be having issues with copyrights. You could search for your video topics. If your video has to do with getting topics and things like that, you could search for them on Google Trends, Reddit, and TikTok. And then you could also check your competitors for their content. Like channels like Vain Mass, their competitor would directly be channels like Arsenal, Mizu. If you scroll through, you would find more. But basically, that's how it works. So you just need to copy off of your competitor, see what your competitor is doing, and then take out some of his high search volumes and look for low competition niches. Football is one of a high competition. There's a lot of channels out there that make football content. So in order to stand out, you're going to have to be unique, either by posting long clips or short clips that are packed with content. All right. So now, how can you actually make a video? So let's say you want to run something as simple as a tutorial channel like this. You're going to need to have to pick out the important things in the niches you want to work with. For niches like football videos, your most important concern is getting copyright free videos, editing, text, and a description. While in niches like tutorials, you're going to need to know the YouTube script, because if it's a tutorial that has to do with your voice or includes, something as simple as an AI voice, you're going to need to know how to write prompts. You're going to need to know how to gather your topics and things of that nature. Now, besides writing a quick and clean faceless script, you're going to need to also record your screen if you're working with tutorial videos. You could get screen recorders from things like vidIQ. vidIQ could help you out with that. You could use Camtasia for your screen recording purposes. You could use OBS Studios to also accomplish the same task. Heading back to YouTube now, another thing you could try is recording your own voice. Let's say you're making a tutorial video. You could use your own voice, as I am making use of mine, to record this video. So you need sometimes to have professional equipment, like making use of things like the Holyland Mark M1 and other mics that are appropriate and within your budget that wouldn't cost too much to get started with. But let's say you're starting with $0. It's advisable to make use of AI voices. Just simply subscribe to an AI service and simply get their AI voice to read your script and then simply apply the audios to your video. All right, guys. The next thing you need to work on is editing your videos. So most people don't know how to edit. Editing your video is quite easy. You just need to know when to cut out content. You need to know how to pace your video. You need to know when to include a text, when not to include a text, when to add edit or when to customize your video, things of that nature. You're going to need to have some of the best faceless editing tools like CapCut Desktop, DaVinci Resolve, and Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro is paid, but DaVinci Resolve and CapCut are free. DaVinci Resolve is more advanced than CapCut. Now, an editing structure, depending on the kind of video you're working on, you have to remove noise. So remove the silence, add zoom ins for clarity. You could also add steps and numbers. That's basically adding text to your videos and adding soft background music if required, as well as adding transitions only when needed and keeping it clean and minimal. And then last but not least, you need to have a thumbnail. Thumbnails are some of the most important thing to how well your video does. Your thumbnail is basically what carries the majority of your video. As you can see here, we have thumbnails for different kind of videos and how differently they impact a video. Some thumbnails would give you up to 2.3 million views. Some thumbnails would give you 2.3 thousand views. Some would give you 81,000. Depending on the kind of thumbnails, you need to know what your competitor is doing. You need to have a channel to either look up to or be in direct competition with, so you can either take inspiration from them or take content from them. Taking content is basically copying their style, not basically copying their videos, as that would lead to a ban. So try to copy their style, try to copy how they paste their videos, try to copy the music they use, try to copy some of the things they do that would help your video stand out. All right, guys. So comment down below if you have any questions. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.